So hello friends, this is Rakesh Keshri, and today I'm going to represent the beautiful story of the Happy Prince, and which the writer name is Oscar Wilde. So today I'm going to share some idea about the Happy Prince, who was Happy Prince, what about the evidence happened in this story. Today I'm going to share right now. So let's start, and I'm going to read and tell about some uh, writer and this story theme. So today about the author. So the author name is Oscar Wilde. I mean Fingal O. Felrit Wells. I think born in 16 October 1854. I mean the timing in the month 16 October and 1854. I mean 18 BC, you can say that. AD, you can say that. Was an Irish poet. Yeah, this poet not come from my India, out of India. So known as that Irish. I mean, you can say that which country name? Irish. Where is the Irish? In European country. Yeah, in European continent this Irish poet and playwriter. Playwriter means you can say that writing drama type a story and which you play on the podium right now and the stage. Okay, so after writing in different forms throughout the 1880s, I mean 1880s, I mean the born is 84. So please add this 84 plus 6. How many? 86. It means 6 and 20. How many that? 6 and 20, 26. 26 and yes, 26. So at the age of 26, writing different kinds of what you can say the story. So unbelievable quality, I think, at the age of 26 this writer has. Okay, so I hope he become one of the London's most popular playwright in the early 1890s. I mean 36 years old. Okay, and that writer had a tremendous quality and popularity among the society, and all people know about that playwriting style. I think unbelievable writing. I hope you know about the writer, what is the perspective of the writer, and what was the achievement. Okay, the writer. So let's move to the theme. What is the theme right now? I'm writing theme. The author, and here is the theme. Okay, any work has a theme, I think, no problem. So this is the theme right now I'm talking about, that the Happy Prince is a wonderful allegory. I mean allegory means what? Allegory means what? This is the poetic device. I mean, allegory means you can say that a story, a poem, or a picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning and typically moral and political one. I mean, try to understand what I'm going to tell. Allegory means, I think, written in the form of writing, showing in the form of picture. Understand? But this is the secret. But the impact of that picture and the impact of that writing may be very, very what a moral story. I mean, you will learn from the moral story and you will inculcate that moral story in our society. Did you understand what I'm going to take? This is the poetic device. You can say that poetic device. No problem. Poetic device means allegory. Allegory means what is that? Which is given in the form of water. You can say that given in the form of picture and writing, which shows the moral story. So through the moral story, you will inculcate in our society and create a good nation. So the theme is that Happy Prince is the allegory. Okay, giving some scenes. Okay, you are doing anything, and what was the hidden? What will be the hidden for doing that type of thing? Okay, so that is a packed and valuable things. I mean valuable. I mean this allegory is the valuable thing. I mean not suppose that I am teaching. What is my motto to teach the student? What is my motto? The motto is that I want to service the nation. This is my theme. This is my the work of my thing. Because why am I struggling from morning to night? Because I want to give the good nation through the teaching method. Okay, innovative method. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that. Such a social injustice. I mean, injustice means what? There are so many evils walk are roaming in our society. So many people are torturing to the other people. So I want to tell that this theme is indicating that don't injustice with the people. Give a proper environment, give a proper moral value, okay, and cooperative with the society. Want to tell this thing, okay? So I'm going to talk about that disparity between the poor and wealth. Yeah, you know that you are very well educated, I'm well educated. Because of this quality, yeah, being this quality, but we are discriminating to each other on the basis of caste, on the basis of sex. But this is very bad right now in our society. So if you want to remove this type of circumstances, this type of evil society, then you will have to learn from the short story method. So this method, this story is impacting right now. Is it okay? So I'm going to talk about that loss of innocence and sacrifice, love, empathy and compassion. So I want to say that social injustice like that, loss of innocence. Nobody is very, I think, very simple right now. Everyone be a smart in wrong thing. If you want to be a smart, then give your hand to make, fulfill the desire of anyone. I want to say that. So innocence means what? Be humble to everyone. Be brahmast for everyone. Everyone remember forever. Oh, really, I met with a good guy. Really, brahmast for me. So innocence means what? Innocence means you want to be a very very humble in front of anybody. Everyone likes you. Really, that unbelievable person. Okay. So I'm going to talk about that. Sacrifice means you deserve your life in your journey to fulfill. Okay, sacrifice means you are suppose that preparing your lesson and you will sacrifice good way. Then you will achieve good mark in your exam. This is the best example of sacrifice. But rare, but fulfill your desire this way. Okay, so I'm talking about love. There is lackness of love. Even you don't know in our society right now, please. In our society, nobody is loving. Love. Even my mother, even my father, only everyone needs money. So you will not give money, then I will not love you. Okay? So I'm talking like this. So I'm talking about empathy and compassion. Compassion means not empathy. I am talking about not I have pity. Understand? This is poor guy, then this is the nature of I think helping nature. Nobody has like this in our society. So that's very tremendous situation. I think this theme is indicating that be a humblistic nature, be a innocent nature, love each other, understand and try to understand the feeling of anyone. This I think theme just telling that. So without any further delay, please provide me book. I'm going to teach that book. Okay. So I'm going to read line by line and just going to explain all the book. Yes, the poem. Sorry, a story name is The Happy Prince. Yeah, Happy Prince. You know that this word is a very very gory. I think The Happy Prince. Even in a very bad situation, laughing. If you are laughing in a bad situation, then you are an unbelievable person across the globe. So this story impacting that you are in a very trouble situation, but start laughing. You have a yeah, I think you ruin your career, but you are laughing right now. So this message I think giving to the student to also laugh in bad circumstances, like a happy prince. So this chapter given, and the writer also compensation and loving to each other. So writer thinking like that type of evidence and sharing with the student. Okay. Okay. So before starting this lesson, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you, and Sat Sri Akal. So let's. I'm going to read line by line words. Okay. So the Happy Prince was a beautiful statue. So this chapter is telling that the Happy Prince was a beautiful statue, means a very very beautiful. Anyone looked at that statue, surprised. What a beauty that a statue has. I want to say that. Okay. So he was covered with the gold. I mean, why beauty? Suppose that your body is covered with the gold, you also look beautiful. Because nowadays people look beauty by the wealthy just way. So you look also beautiful. So a statue, I think, looking very beautiful because glittering from a far distance. Because this statue is very big in the middle of the city. Not written that I'm advanced teacher, so I'm sharing this right now. But written, I think, far of the words, but I'm sharing right now. Okay, why beautiful looking? Okay, so I'm talking that he was covered with a gold and he had sapphires for eyes. Sapphires are kinds of a stone like that, very I think very costly stone. Okay, muddy type, just you can say that. Okay, and for eyes and Ravi in the his swords. Ravi means a kinds of neelam type. Okay, pathar. Just I think what a connecting with the I think attaching with the swords. Do you know this kinds of a weapon? Okay, Indian emperor just take that type of weapon. Indian law for a student this type, just like me, I'm taken as myself. I kept this type of weapon in my scooty. Okay, so I'm sharing right now. So listen to me. Apart with all the gold, and why did he want to part with all the gold that he had and his precious stone? Why? What is the reason behind that? Why just I think what a part of, with all the gold and had a very precious stone? What is the reason behind that? Why I'm teaching right now? Purpose. So I'm finding purpose. कि one day I will create a nation, good environment to the student, and providing good content to the student. So this is my desirable moment for me. Okay, so without any further delay, I hope you will get the good content right now. So you know that who was a happy prince, how it looks, okay, how people looks and surprised about the happy prince. And happy prince is the part of the I mean cover with the gold and glittering and some precious stone right now. Okay, so without any further delay, I'm going to just read the line and just explain. Okay, high above the city on the tall column stood the statue of the happy prince. He was gilded all over with the thin lips of fine gold. For eyes, he had a two bright sapphires and a large red ruby glowed under his sword hilt. I'm talking about, listen to me, high above, I'm in the one beautiful city, and high above, very tall column, statue was. Okay? And so stood the statue of Happy Prince. The a statue was none other than that a statue goes to the Happy Prince. Is it okay? So he was gilded all over with the thin lips of the fine gold. I mean gilded, I mean covered with the fine lips of gold. I mean not totally just covered with the gold, very thin layer. Because gold, you know that gold is very precious. I mean very costly. So you will not cover the statue with the gold. Otherwise, anyone do the bold a statue because look the gold. Okay, I'm talking about that. Why I'm telling the gold? The gold. Why I'm telling? Because here gold is different. Because you know that article not need a material before article, but I'm writing now the gold because this is the specific gold for the king. All gold not very impacting right now and showing the face and showing very popularity among the anyone, but this gold is very beautiful gold. This gold through just famous looking king. What is the quality I don't know, but attracting everyone. Understand? Listen to me. So for eyes he had two bright sapphires. I mean two gaudy eyes. Okay, that eyes glittering everywhere. Everyone just look and attract toward the eyes. And also you know that his sword hilt. Hilt means what? I mean the end part of the this from their swords open that their hilt made up of the very costly stones. So overall we can say that that was a very beautiful moment for the statue, and everyone looked that a statue look a very impressive, and everyone just looked at and surprised to the structure of the statue. Everything I think was perfect there. Okay, so one night there flew over the city a little swallow. Listen to me. This is the I think one happening at the night. There flew over the city. I mean over the city one birds. That bird is I think not rare for the Indian. because some Indian don't know about this word swallow, a babel. You can say that in Hindi. But here not roaming right now. So Indian people I think didn't recognize that type of what I am talking about birds. But you are Indian, but you are very intelligent Indian. So you are here right now to understand this what are birds and this story. You are a very rare Indian students right now because you are I think parted from the that type of people, Indian people, unknowledgeable and knowledgeable. You are very knowledgeable right now. So I'm talking about that. His friends had gone away to Egypt 6 weeks before. 6 weeks means how many days? In 1 week, 7. 7, 6, 42. 42 weeks before, 42 days before, and think gone to the Egypt. So very lonely this bird. Understand? Suppose that I have friend and this friend, okay, just leave me, and then I feel very lonely. So how I will spend my journey to the next target? So very unfulfilled. So need of friends. Without friends, life is nothing. So be a friendship nature to anyone. Okay, without friendship your life I think would be very complicated. Yeah, it's a reality. Okay, you know that you will give the example of, I think take the example of God. You know that Krishna is known for the God. There are so many Abigail and friends. Abigail, I mean Shakhi. So I think Krishna would be ruin the career, also creating a whole world, very good God in the world, demigod just known as, not a god, demigod known as. Demi means the God of God, Krishna. Everyone recite the name. That type of God, doing all creativity like a human, unbelievable way. So you can understand this. I hope you are doing right now your job. Why are you sitting? Just complete your lesson, please. Open your copy, just complete exercise right now. So, but he had stayed behind. Okay, then he decided to go to the Egypt. Yeah, he had stayed behind, but he lived there because not gone with the friends right now. So I'm talking about he decided to go to the Egypt too. I'm talking about that my friends. I think gone. Look at me. Hello. What happened to you? You are thinking just like by bending your I think head and just listening because eye contact first need to the student in front of the teacher. Yeah, I'm not looking teacher doesn't matter here, but I'm a guider. So look the guider and understand what the guider is telling. Yeah, yeah. As a guider treat no problem. You're a guider. If anyone asks me, who are you? I'm guider. I'm guiding the student. Okay, no problem. I'm teacher. I'm guider. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that. His friends, I think, yeah, also very curious to go there with the friends. Okay, I'm very lonely here right now, so I need not to live here. I want to go with my friends place because my friend gone because I'm sharing all the matter with the friends right now. Okay, so all day long he flew, and at night time he arrived at the city. All day long, I mean, very lonely, so roaming every all around the city. But he came at the middle of the city right now. Understand? Where shall I put up? Where shall I sit? I don't know where to go, where not to go because I'm very lonely. Where am I find my friends because my friend another friend. So very unconscious way just telling right now where I will sit. I have no looking good place there where I will sit. Anyone just kill me that just thinking like that. Okay? He said, I hope the town has made preparation. He is just telling that I think this town is very good. I think prepare it. I think itself, this town is. Because this town is very perfect looking right now. From everywhere. So birds thought that wow, this is a very preparative, I think, town. So all things perfect here right now. So then he saw the statue of the tall girl. Suddenly he looked the statue of what are the statue of a happy prince. So surprised, what a beautiful that statue. So I think I want to shelter under that prince. So telling right now, I will put up there. Okay, so then he saw the statue of the tall column, and I will put up there. He cried. Who cried?
Swallow God.
Yes, Sven. And it is a fine position with a plenty of fresh air. This is the good place. I think I take a lot of fresh air, and my life will be very very fantastic there. Without friend, because this moment I think look good looking, and this is the good place to what survive myself. Who was thinking like this?
Swallow.
Yeah, listen to me. It is a fine position with plenty of fresh air. So he alighted just between the feet of the happy prince. Alighted means sitting between the feet. Yeah, okay, this is very good. This is the good position. In a rainy time also I will manage these situations. But what happened next? I'm going to read and tell you. Because I'm not intelligent. This book makes me intelligent and make you intelligent. So I'm going to read this book. What I don't know. I am only for this book. Okay, so this line is telling what? Just I'm going to read and share. Okay, I have a golden bedroom. Which type of bedroom?
Golden.
Yes, and he said softly to himself as I looked around, and he prepared to go to sleep. Yeah, telling something, Mavani sound, and going to sleep. This is the time to, I think, sleep. So I gonna sleep right now. Okay, who thought like this?
Swallow.
Yes. Listen to me. So, but just as he was putting his head under his wing, a large drop of water fell on him. Yeah, bird is going to sleep, and suddenly a droplet of water fell on that. So, thought, what happened? Who thought?
Swallow.
Swallow, what happened suddenly? Weathering condition is good right now. Just read in there. I'm just going to. What a curious thing. What a curious thing. He cried. Who cried?
Swallow.
Swallow. And there is not a single cloud in the sky. I think not this. I think weather is very perfect. There is no any cloud right now. So where from this water droplet right now coming under my under this prince of I think the prince feet. You can say that where I'm taking shelter right now. So there is not a single cloud in the sky. The stars are quite clear and bright, and yet it is raining. You know that I'm very genius. You are very genius, but yet you are taking marks very poor. So everyone confused. How is it happen? So I have also happened like this. I have gotten a very wrong mark in my study way, and my teacher didn't believe. How is it possible? You are very genius. Everything you told me, I cannot believe. Just like that, in the similar way, God didn't believe by looking the circumstances. Every circumstance I think perfect, not anything mingled up. What a mingled situation right now. Okay, so turmoil situation I'm talking right now. So and a star quite clear and bright, and yet it is raining. Then another drop fell. Again, drop fell. So what is the use of a statue if it can't keep the rain off? What is a statue? But I don't know. What is a statue? Because I am sitting under the statue but not covering water. So I need not to live here. Who was thoughting like this? Who thought right now? Yes, Shwell. So I'm going to talk like this. He said, I must look for a good chimney pot. Yeah, it is better to go on chimney pot. There is no good place right now, so I need to go. But and he determined to fly away. He determined to go from this place right now. And but before he had opened his wing, suddenly he is going to just fly. Understand? A third drop fell. There are three drops. So looked if something mysterious happened right now. Understand? And he looked up. He looked up. I mean looking above. I think a statue right now. So what did he say? Why doing this type of I think sound come from in a very distress condition. If you are in a very distress mode, then you tell what happened? My like heart just doing like this. So something distress happened right now that moment. So telling what who is telling right now?
swallow,
Swallow. Like this type of sound. Is it okay right now? So, and the eyes of the happy prince were filled with the tears. I mean the eyes filled with the tears right now. Okay? And tears were running down in the golden cheek. What a beautiful moment right now. What a very pathetic situation right now. Something is special right now. And I'm progressing right now. In the progress journey, I'm weeping. Everyone telling me, what happened to you? Why are you weeping? And suddenly a statue, looking good, but the rolling down tears from the beautiful golden cheeks. Yeah, listen through the golden cheeks. Listen to me. His face was so beautiful in the moonlight, and the lady swallow was filled with a pity. Very pity right now. What happened? What happened to the happy prince? A very, very, very pathetic note because birds, I think bird is very, very beautiful. I think what a bird and thought about the emotion and feeling and love and innocence. Okay, so who are you? He said. He said. Who said? Prince.
swallow,
Prince. No, no, swallow is asking. Yeah, who are you? I am the happy prince. My name is Happy Prince. But why are you weeping? Your name is Khusi. You will start weeping. That's very unbelievable condition right now. Everyone thought like this. What? Why are you? Your name is Khusi. You are start weeping. But you are Dukhi. Everyone just surprised that moment right now. So I hope. Why are you weeping then? Asked the swallow. Who asked you?
swallow,
Swallow. You have quite drenched me. Really, you drenched me. I mean, you are all droplet water. I mean, the just showing me bathing scenes right now. I feel that as if I'm in the what a pond came out from that. So just I feel like this. So I'm very very in pathetic mode. What the bird is telling to the king,
happy,
happy prince right now. Okay, I'm in happy prince, not a king. So when I was alive, yeah, telling the story. Why just I am weeping right now? Why I am teaching? You don't know why I am teaching in this field? Huh? You know, tell, ask, sir, why you are in this field, sir? Not an interesting field for me. I want to be a good officer. Okay, and this dream through I want to serve the nation, but not fulfill, but revive my dream again. That time I determined myself, I want to service good way. Understand what I'm going to tell? Listen to me. When I was alive, I had a human heart. Yeah, I'm in the date mode and a statue only. I'm not, I'm happy prince. I'm telling right now. Because happy prince came inside my body. So I treat like happy prince. So I'm happy prince. You know that I'm looking dead right now. I'm in a statue. But you know that when I was alive, that time I have a human heart. I mean human. What a heart. So I have feeling. I have innocence, compensation to everyone. Okay? So when I was alive, I had a human heart, answered the statue. Listen to me. I did not know what tears were. When I was alive, didn't I think weep? Because I don't know what is the weep. I didn't understand from any dictionary what is the meaning of weep in my whole career when I was lying. But right now, I'm just weeping in this dead mode. Why? Something is special right now. Yeah? So I am going to share my story. Listen carefully. What I am going to share. Happy Prince is telling right now. Okay? What happened? Preparing your lesson? Just prepare your lesson. Video is running right now. So I am not suggesting you. I think this video gone to my beautiful student telling sir, why are you suggesting to anyone right now? Listen. Yeah? Checking through all the content I am telling. So student understood that me, ki sir is teaching right now, so telling right now. Okay? So try to understand when I was alive and had a human heart, answer the statue. Who answered? A statue. I didn't know what tears were, and for I lived in the palace where sorrow is not allowed to enter. Suppose that I'm rich. So what is the meaning of poor? I don't know. Because my life is running in the fulfilled desire, full-fledged way. So I didn't need to talk about the poor. So telling like this, happy prince. Even I was alive, I was looked like a king. I have a wealthy family and wealthy palace. There is no end to this sorrow. Sorrow means what? You can say that a pity. I mean, there is no need to just wait. Okay. So I'm going to right now just telling right. Okay. My courtiers called me the happy prince. So that time my name forever. Right now also happy prince. But something I think problem right now. I was thinking about my courteous nature. I was thinking about the people there. So I was weeping right now. I'm weeping right now. But I was just not weeping because my courtier were very very good and telling me happy prince. Okay? And happy indeed I was. Really totally just I was happy right now. There. Okay? So okay my friends. So I lived. I lived means I lived here and so I died. From that time I am not just why I died I don't know myself. But this is my story. I was in happy mood that time. Everyone told me happy prince. Okay? So and now that I am dead and they have set me up here so high. Okay, setting up in the middle of the town and the very high. Okay, that I can see the ugliness and all the misery of the city. So that I will see the ugliness and misery of the city. What is the misery right now, roaming? And I'm looking and I'm sharing and I'm just a start weeping. So looking the misery of the people right now. Okay, so can I drop this class? Enough right now.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes. So enough.